You see, this really pisses me off. This right here. I've been doing things the right way, like many of you. I've been paying my taxes. I've been doing things the right way. Working my butt off. All to find out that all I had to do was use my dead relatives to collect the check. Look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these numbers. And these are the true winners, by the way. The people that found out that this was a possibility. You know, these people right here. Look at this. There's like 10 million people that were onto this. And none of these dummies cared to share the secret with the rest of us. That it was this easy. All you had to do was just go on Ancestry.com and find out who your great-grandmother was and sign up for some Social Security. That's all you had to do this entire time. We all have been slaving away like a bunch of losers. When in reality, we could have been collecting a check for your great-grandparents on your mother's side, for your great-grandparents on your father's side, and maybe for your, and probably even for your great-great-grandparents. Which brings me to this right here. Look at this. These are the true pioneers. The people that had the balls enough to use dead relatives that would have been 190 to 200 years old. Those 448 people that rolled the dice and said YOLO and we're collecting a check. Those people, those are the true pioneers. Those people. Hey, and here's the thing. They should not even be arrested. I mean, if you have the balls to do this, right? I don't even know how this is possible, but it is according to Doge and Elon Musk. You know, look at this. See, here's the thing. I'll give you like 100 to 109. I'll give you that one. I can see that one, right? There's people out there that age group. I'll even give you maybe 110 or 119. But after that, come on. You got to knock on the door, IRS. You got to check in and see what the secret is. You know, how is it that these people are living so long? You know? The only other explanation, I don't see anybody talking about this, like, because they keep on, you know, making these excuses, these people, right? Mainly on the Democratic side, they keep saying, you know, okay, well, so what? Like, do they know something that we don't? You know, is there like a secret to eternal life that these people are not sharing? Is it in fact that they are actually drinking baby blood? Like, I mean, what is going on here? Like, is there something really going on? But yeah, I mean, I'm just happy that Elon Musk, in between having like 20 kids, he had another one. He had another kid. You know, he's working hard to expose these lizards for this shit, bro. You know, that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Elon Musk, baby mama number 4, and here she is right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is her. This is Ashley St. Clair. And I've seen her before. I've seen her like on Piers Morgan defending Elon. Like she's over here defending him. She's talking about him. And she released a statement saying that she secretly had his 13th kid. And she said this because apparently they were going to try and expose her. So there you go. Elon Musk having another one. You know, because, I mean, honestly, guys, when you have that much money, what's even the point of pulling out at that point, right? I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of document that's signed that, you know, makes it all on the up and up. I'm sure they even like each other romantically. I'm sure, you know, that conversation was like, listen, if you get pregnant, go ahead and retire. You know, hey, because here's another thing. Elon Musk is doing this for many reasons. I think he truly does want to have as many kids as possible. 2, I think that he has had a lot of kids, mainly in the beginning, that they're not living up to his standards, right? And also, he is of the mindset that people need to go out and have as many kids as possible to save the world. Right? As he believes in this notion that underpopulation is actually a huge issue, which there are many studies out there that would argue that, yes, in fact, underpopulation is a huge issue. And I believe in China, they're seeing this all across the world. I think that here in the United States is something that's being looked into more and more, because for the longest, the big lie was that overpopulation was the issue. And it was mainly these climate change people saying that there's far too many people out there that we need to slow it down with the banging. But Elon Musk, who I trust more than all these other scientists, by the way, I do. He says that no, you need to go out and have as many more babies as possible. And I think that's what Elon Musk is doing. Elon Musk is you know, besides enjoying himself, he's going to try and have as many babies as possible. I think now when you're talking about Elon Musk, the question is not how many, the question is with who. And I think that is what Elon Musk needs to focus on moving forward, is who is going to be the lucky recipient of his future child. And actually, I have an idea. And I'm telling you, this idea would probably bring peace to the United States. It's like probably one of the greatest ideas I've ever had. I thought about this idea earlier in the day when I first read this, that he was having another kid. And I thought to myself, boy, oh boy, if Elon actually does this, chooses to have a baby with this person, this could be huge. This could actually bring peace to this country. It would heal the wounds. It would glue together the division. You know? I think that this is probably the best idea I've ever had, honestly. And that is, in fact, that Elon Musk should have a baby with AOC. 100%. I think that is the next goal for Elon Musk, is to have a child with AOC. Right? Because, listen, the seeds have already been planted. Right? If you go on AOC's X, 9 times out of 10, she's already talking about Elon. Right? She's already talking about him. She's obsessed with him. Won't shut up about him. Hates him. And us dudes, we know if a chick won't stop talking about you, there's something there. Then I'm pretty sure back at home, with her boyfriend, whatever that guy, whatever he is, I'm sure he sits on the chair at every hotel room. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. That is his favorite part. That is his favorite spot in every hotel room they share. But anyway, this guy, I'm sure he gets mad. He's like, AOC, please stop talking about Elon. Why are you so obsessed with him? Why are you so mad at him? And she just can't help herself. So again, my point is that the seeds have already been planted. It would not be hard for the likes of Elon to, raise her up a little bit. And who knows, maybe they will hit it off. I think they would. I think, honestly, when you are that far apart, like opposite sides, bro, that's probably going to be like the best relationship ever. And see, there are many other reasons as to why I think that this should happen. It would bring everyone together if these two were both so far apart politically. If they come together, the world will begin to heal. I mean, this is what people used to do back in the day. When with like you'll have the king of France, the king of England, they would have their kids together and they would unite the kingdoms, unite the realms. Essentially, that's what we could do. And here's another reason. This kid, if they do have a kid, which I hope they do, right? Lucky number 14, Elon. If they do, they should call this kid Hernan. You're like, why the fuck Hernan? Hernan? I'll tell you why. Because he will be Hernan Cortez, right? Her AOC's last name is Cortez. And the last Hernan Cortez of any fame was Hernan Cortez, who discovered Mexico, an explorer. And what is Elon Musk doing? He's building ships to explore the galaxy. So thus, Elon Musk's son, with AOC, little Hernan Cortez, could get on a ship and explore the new world, right? Somewhere out there. And just like Hernan Cortez, when he landed on Mexico, he encountered, some other people. But ultimately, he was successful in, merging his culture and their culture together. This is what this new Hernan Cortez, Elon Musk's son with AOC, could potentially do. And that would be a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, this is probably the best idea I have ever had. Genius idea. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.